So, 2020 has been a very eventful year, I could say. It's been a pretty interesting one. Can't say I don't like it. Can't say anything. I got to stay home all day and do what I really love to do, play games. And as long as there's internet and electricity, there's like really no problem for me. And this year hasn't really affected me much, not really, but it's affected thousands of other people. Lots of people have lost their lives, but due to the circumstances of 2020 and the past events, there's been speculation, right? Speculation that this year is somewhat cursed. Every month there's going to be some new event that just fucks shit up further, right? So, being the laid back person that I am, and I don't freaking know, and just out of a need to make some content because I haven't made any for like the past 2 weeks or something, I decided to make a timeline. Now this shall include past things that have happened in the past, and things that, you know, judging by everything that's happened, it would make sense to happen. Or not, who cares? It's a video. I'm just having fun. Let's go.
Say January.
So January. Australia fires. World War III. It was like Trump sends missiles, threats, airplane crashes in Iran and Pakistan. That went away. Kobe's death. That was shit hit hard, bro. Nobody saw it coming. Also, there was a volcano eruption in the Philippines. I don't think a lot of people know about that, but yeah. February. There was actually riots in Delhi. There was also looting and shit like that. And about it. March. COVID-19, you know, all over the news, heard there's this new virus in Wuhan, China, you know, with people affected, there's lockdowns, all that shit. Yeah. Fun fact, for those people who don't know why they call it COVID-19, the first case of COVID-19 was actually, in November 17, 2019. So that's why they called it COVID-19 instead of COVID-20. Or not, I don't name these things, like, fuck it. Italy became like the first nation to implement a nationwide lockdown, and briefly after that, the World Health Organization declared it to be a pandemic. After that, the stock market plunged. I was hearing talks about Wall Street and all that. At that point, it was like, wow, okay, it is what it is. April talks about murder hornets. Still ain't seen nothing about it yet, but who knows? Fun fact, April 9th, the state of New York alone had the highest number of coronavirus cases than any other country in the world. Just to prove to you how much we don't fucking listen. Like, they said stay home. Y'all niggas don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Anyway, June, right? June. George Floyd, riots, looting, these goddamn fireworks. Oh my fucking.
Yesterday.
Then, after like, it's 1 a.m. and these niggas with these fireworks. This shit is pissing me off.
You get the idea.
Swear to God, bro. Every night. I'm trying to sleep every fucking night. It never gave. Never. Not even one bit. I need to stop this shit. Alright? Stop it. Stop it. And recently, as I'm making this, it's actually June 30th. And I've been hearing the weather's been bugging out. Hailstorms out of nowhere. It was sunny as hell. Then out of nowhere it started pouring. And I'm hearing this hail and shit. I don't know, bro. Mother Nature saw 2020 was already a bad year. And it kind of felt like, hey, let me join in. So yeah.
So much things to like so we the niggas and they touch. We so shoot
Now, since is July tomorrow? Hold on, let me check. Is July tomorrow? Yeah, July is tomorrow. So since I'm making this the 30th, this is all future predictions. So July 4th, they about to burn a freaking hole through the ozone layer with these fireworks. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, if all the fireworks that they've been lighting up these past, like, 3 weeks were just, like, a small glimpse of what they have prepared for the 4th, I'm scared, bro. Like, y'all about to light a hole through an ozone, bro. And y'all about to, okay. So, since July is about the hottest month in, the year, right? And there has been talks about global warming. And since they about to light a hole through the ozone, global warming is going to be a problem. There's going to be massive heat waves. I don't know where, but tropical countries about to suffer through them heat waves, is all I'm saying. And also, maybe like the upper western, who freaking knows? All I know is there's going to be heat waves, alright? There's also going to be floods because the ice cap melting, again, due to global warming. August, right? August. Hurricane season is hurricane season just get worse, get worse due to the previous floods and everything. Everybody's already on their toes. Then hurricane season comes in and it's just like hitting harder with them winds and all that shit, Alright, tropical countries, they suffer a lot through the natural disasters, and hurricane season really hits them the most, considering that. Yeah, that's August, right? September. After hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people died due to natural disasters from the past 2 months, the aliens decide to come, like out of nowhere. You just hear sightings of aliens, UFOs, and all that shit, and it's just caught on camera. And then, who knows? Now, the worst part about September is that school's gonna be opening, bro. That's a problem. That's a problem for the whole world. Like, that's all I'm saying. Out of all this list, I feel like this is gonna be the biggest problem, October. So, up to this point, nobody solved COVID, right? And some scientist was like, yo, let me try to solve COVID-19 with this whatever. They started mixing shit up, and then bam, they created a zombie virus out of nowhere. So the zombie virus starts in a lab. You know how zombie shits always start, bro. I played Resident Evil, all that shit. It starts in a lab from this one scientist who was being a fucking and then bam, out of nowhere, you hear a whole city is infected by this virus, and you don't know what it is, and just worldwide panic, bro. Just straight up panic. Alright, so after that, November comes, right? Millions of people have died or been turned due to the zombie-like virus, and the military camps have been set up all over the place. There's a lot of fear in the air. They've been nuking cities that have been infected, killing zombies and survivors alike. It's like, at this point, now November ends, right? And you know how like when zombies come, society's like, oh, fucked up, it's all of that. December comes, right? Due to a lack of maintenance and all that shit, power plants start to over. I don't know how power plants work, like low-key adult, but like there's like overheating mechanism where it's like it's not contained properly because there's nobody there to contain it and properly, work all the mechanics and shit. And I've actually I've actually been told that if a power plant goes on long enough without being maintained, it could explode or could start leaking and all that shit, and then radiation all over the place. So yeah, due to a lack of maintenance, power plants explode and send massive waves of radiation into the air, making that area more inhabitable for life on the surface and shit, right? So plants start dying. No more fresh oxygen for you. There's radiation all over the place. There's acid clouds and shit. Raining acid, raining. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is at this point, you know? So that's December 2021. Shit, I don't even think we'll be alive by then, you know? I feel like by 2021, nobody's gonna even be alive to document it, you know? It won't even be a year in our history anymore. And remember them aliens? Those aliens, they're finally free and they're just roaming the planet, seeing all the dumb shit we did and all that happened and how a whole species went extinct. Like a whole planet just went extinct out of nowhere in 1 year, you know? So, yeah, that's 2020. That's how I see 2020 going. Like, I'm a pessimist, so I see the worst, you know? And it's not really the worst things that you could imagine, but like, this is probably the most likely worst things that I could imagine. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but you did, yeah. This was a hella stupid video. If you're actually still watching, thank you. I mean, I guess I hope it was entertaining, somewhat, who knows. I've just been ranting here for like 11 minutes and 5 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, bye.